One man's trash is another man's treasure. In today's video, that saying is taken too far. Before this video begins, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you'd never miss out on any new content like this one. Let's get started. An unnamed London woman was walking about a flea market in West Middlesex Hospital. She didn't have too much money at hand, so she was looking for something worth her money. Many people buy things for the sake of novelty, but later regret wasting money on something that they'd never use. She would cross shops for clothes, kitchenware, and gadgets, but nothing seemed to get her interest. However, when she came across a jewelry shop, a necklace there seemed too good to pass up. When she was about to hand over her money, there was something else that caught her eye. A massive ring was placed on a nice stand. It didn't look like something you'd see in a car boot sale, but there it was. It had a big stone but didn't really shine like a real diamond. The owner said that the ring only cost £10 or $13. It must be an imitation of something then. However, the ring was really attractive to her eyes, and she decided to buy the ring. Someday she'd be able to afford something like this after being diligent with work. The woman wore it every day she went and treated it like some lucky amulet. She didn't own a valuable piece of jewelry before, so this was something that mattered to her a lot. On one of her grocery shopping trips in town, she experienced something bizarre. While waiting in line, the lady noticed a mysterious man staring at her ring. It's like he didn't even notice her and just looked at the ring. What did this man want from such a cheap piece of silver? Once she was able to pay for her groceries, she paid for the door at a quick pace, but the stranger was right on her back. She tried to walk faster and was eventually doing a slight jog just to get this man away from her. She would pass through crowds in busy areas, but the man was stuck on her like glue. The man closed the gap between them and asked if he could take a look at her hand. The scared lady was initially speechless, but when she saw the man about to grab her hand, she ran as fast as she could and managed to break free from the man's presence. Some time would pass and the man became a distant memory. It was a weird experience for sure, dangerous even. People tend to blur those things out of our minds unless we try to remember them. She was running late to work one time. There was something important that she couldn't miss, otherwise she'd get in trouble. While she was on the train, she realized that she wasn't wearing the ring. She must have forgotten it because of the rush. Because she couldn't stand on wearing the ring, she got off on the next stop and went home to fetch her beloved ring. She ran to the bedside table to see if the ring was there. It wasn't. Where could it be? She checked underneath the table, the desk, and even inside the garbage can. She panicked and remembered the man who really wanted to look at her ring. Perhaps it was really worth a lot of money and the man just waited for an opening to get inside her house to steal it. But no, that wasn't the case because she found the ring resting on her bathroom sink, the one area she didn't check. However, because the suspicious man got back into her memory, she thought that there might be something to the ring itself, but she didn't entertain those thoughts for now. Her life came to a point that things have been so difficult for her and she couldn't keep up with the bills. In a desperate attempt to keep herself alive, she tried to appraise her precious ring to see if it was worth anything at all. Perhaps her wishful thinking could give her something, and surprisingly, just like in the movies, it happened. The appraisers at Sotheby's London confirmed that the ring was actually a 26-carat white diamond from the 19th century. The head of the jewelry department, Jessica Wyndham, said that it must have been a prized possession from someone in the royal family at that time. The item must have mistaken for a replica because time had made the cuts of the stone a little dull, preventing it from shining as a normal diamond would. After the experts researched a little bit more, it was said that the ring should cost about £350,000 or $450,000, but when they had it auctioned, it was sold for £656,750 or $850,000. If this London lady knew how to take care of her money, that'll settle her for life. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already and hit the bell so you'll be notified of new uploads from us. See you next time!